Alex Rodriguez and Tornado CEO Bernard George join us now for an exclusive interview. Welcome, gentlemen. It's good to have you.
Thanks for having us.
Great to be here.
So, Alex, I'll start with you. So this is part of your new VC firm that you're doing in partnership with Mark Lowry, formerly of Walmart e-commerce. Talk to us about why you're investing and interested in this area of retail trading.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, so Tornado spoke to us right from the get-go, obviously with Patrick and Bernard as co-chairmen, co-leaders here. This spoke to me very much growing up in Miami, my mother having 2 jobs, my mother using her local bank, which was our mattress in our bedroom, because that's the only bank that she trusted. We were victims of basically not having financial literacy. We weren't up to date with all the tools that we needed. I remember playing baseball. I learned at the Boys and Girls Club, and I learned the rules of engagement very early. And having those rules of engagement hooked me to then going out and playing baseball. Even though I didn't start my career till I was 18 in the major leagues, a youngster in Tornado can provide the same service the Boys and Girls Club provided for me, which is get educated, learn lessons, learn to, invest way before you can invest.
So important, Bernard, and yet so much competition. What sets Tornado apart from some of the others, including a Robinhood that's trying to do this as well?
Yeah, I think the question you have to ask yourself as an individual investor is, does my brokerage help me invest better? And unfortunately for a lot of investors out there, the answer is no. Tornado is built from the ground up around that question, and really about helping each investor take that next step in their journey towards becoming a better investor.
I was going to ask, Bernard, about whether there's a slight similarity here, or get you to explain why there isn't, with the gambling companies, which offer sign up now with us and we'll give you a free bet of $50, et cetera, et cetera. And there's an aspect of that here to your pitch. Why is it different from that, and it's not trying to attract people to trade to profit out of them?
No, we're really all about financial wellness. And really, I think the best analogy in terms of a physical space for our product is the gym. It's a place where you go, you can get smarter, you get healthier. It's fun too, but it really is about putting yourself on that journey towards financial wellness in the long run.
Alex, I'm curious your take on that and whether you see similarities. A lot of people think this whole retail trading boom is sort of like a bubble with GameStop and all the enthusiasm around AMC and just a sign of just the liquidity in this market. And they compare it a lot to gambling and sports gambling in particular and see it all as potentially dangerous and could blow up. How do you see it?
Yeah, like Bernard said, is a lot like going to the gym, right? I mean, you go to the gym and you try to go 2-3 days a week. The more you go, the more results you will see. But the gym can also be dangerous, right? And you can actually hurt yourself. And I think knowledge is power. And what Tornado is all about is promoting education, empowering the individual. And knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have, the more you can defend yourself. And we've seen a positive trend as of late, less of the meme stocking, less speculating, less gambling, and getting more into the old fundamental that Warren Buffett has talked about for decades, right? Is we don't care about what a great company, an Apple, a Facebook, a Meta now, an Apple, a Netflix, a Google will do over the next 2 or 3 quarters. But what would these companies be over the next 5, 10, or 15 years? And I think the more the knowledge that the young people get today, remember, there's no education in our American system. You can't learn financial literacy in 7th, 8th grade, or even in high school. So I think Tornado is a great alternative for you to come, get educated, and make wise investments for the long haul.